Ooh, I'll tell you a story that's not really talked about. It was a show, man, some years ago. They wasn't even cool with Diddy at the time. The Lox, they came through and Joy and them had them booked. And I was working at like that time, some serious. So I didn't think I was going to be able to make it. I was like, oh man. Because see, they used to have like musical guests and everything in the club, and Jory used to book them. So every time they came to the city, like the MCs, when they booked them, I always wanted to make sure I was there. It was me and all Jory dudes, and Jory always bring like all these MCs that he deal with, and I ain't gonna say dude's name, but I was like, bet, cause the one dude, you know, he trusts me when I drop lines on him. Like some people be like, what are you doing? You know, but I was dropping bars for him to use, you know, in case he ever blow or whatever. You know, like, dog, you can know I'll write for you. You know, I'll give you some bars. Not that you suck, but you could deliver it. So I already had like some bars in the tank from back in the day for the Lox. And at this time, the Lox had, you know, this is back when they had J Hood, and I had bars for all of them. When I called them like the Rap Ninja Turtles, and I was like, you Leonardo, Styles P is Raphael, and this Donatello, and y'all fired Michelangelo. I switched it. It used to be like and that's Michelangelo, but I said y'all fired Michelangelo or whatever. And I had somehow way I worded it, and I gave it to dude to use when they had a cipher back there. Cause in the back room, everybody be drinking, they, you know, music going, the radio, whatever's playing, they got the tracks playing, and people just be going for it. And this is in the back. Now this was before the set, just before everything went down, and they hit me up like, yo man, dude want to get some what they call dank. At that time, yo man, we need that dank. Dank? Yeah, your guy got the dank. Can he come way out here? I'm like, he ain't finna drive out here just for a little bit, dude. So I'm like, I know him, but he ain't finna drive way out here for that. If you ain't finna go out there to him, there's no way he's finna bring what y'all asking for down here. So y'all gotta make some calls out here. Cause I have one friend that sells. He's way out there. So they called up another dude. He came by, did what they did, so they in the back smoking. So they want to know if I could go to the store to go get them some blunts. So I voluntarily do this. So they come back, and I told Jory, I said, Jory, they messed up. They finna perform and all this stuff, and everything's all good. So when they doing the cipher, I'm thinking, because this is how it normally goes. It's like a battle. Cipher, like they battling each other. They just not sitting around spitting rhymes. Like, it was explained wrong. So when I gave them lines to use, it was different. It was more towards directly at the Lox than everybody else that was there. So when he was using the lines at the Lox, everybody was laughing. And I had a line in there saying they're Onyx 2.0. And that was another jab I threw at them. Like, they were the copy of Onyx. Like, y'all just the better version of Onyx. Y'all just Onyx 2.0. So when I gave him those lines, and the way he used them was perfect, you know, but it's aggressive. So when I came back and got the blunts and whatever and gave the Jory and them, and they gave it over to dude, and I was like, alright. And I guess they thought I was on some groupie-ish when I was like, I want to speak to the Lox. You know, like, let me speak to them. They was like, just stay over here, man. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And they had a problem with dude. And Styles P told Joy, yeah, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? I like the setup and everything. Your man came in through with a blunt. That's all good, Daddy. But tell your man, watch his mouth. You know what I'm saying? He taking shots at us, man. Just tell him watch his mouth, man. We out here having some fun. But I don't play like that. Tell him to keep my name out his mouth. He was like, what? You know what I'm saying? Dude, we don't scrap. You know what I'm saying? Dude tried to come over and explain himself. Like, dog, no, man, I thought this is all in good fun. I don't care. Don't have fun with me. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, I know you're a funny type dude. You got funny type lines and all that. Just don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? No, we gonna shoot it out. We will shoot it out. We shoot. I'm like, oh, wow. So Styles P went off the reservoir at this time. So after the fact, you had I told Joy, I said, Joy, don't let them perform the song Two Guns Up. They cannot do that song in here tonight. Please tell them why. You should know this. They cannot perform that song. See, back in the days, for those who don't know, the Lox used to be called D Block. They called themselves D Block, and they had a song called D Block Two Guns Up. D Block in the city of Chicago is an area named after Devon, a gang member, one of the BDs who got slain. Okay? So they named their area D Block. Over there, 6970 Eggleston, that's D Block. Okay? Now, D Block, opposition, they don't like D Block. They gonna say, F D Block, man. Screw D Block. So, they're gonna be very aggressive when you can start repping D Block. So I explained this to him, and I said, don't let them perform this song. If you do, you are putting yourself in a position where it's going to be a negative effect. There are possibly several different gang members in here tonight. Now, they're drunk. Everybody's drunk. What do you think gonna happen when they perform that song? Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell them, man. Yeah, you right. So the night go by. Next thing you know, I hear people wanna know who we are, so we tell them this is D Block, mighty D Block. I just lose it. I just like, oh my God, I hope they get through the night. I hope they get through the night. Soon as this song is played, one dude, man, F D Block, man. I was like, I knew it. And so now the set's over. And dude want this, you know, the people in the crowd, he threw something at the Lox. So I'm like, dude, y'all wasn't supposed to do that song D Block here at all. I told him to tell you that. Cause dude was finna come up there. I'm like, dog, they the group D Block. They not part of that. I had to try to explain it to him because he was ready to do him something dirty. And the way he was ice grilling, you know, Styles P, it was gonna be something. You know, he was just standing there, staring him down. So, you know, it's Styles P ain't the you know, the type to do that to. And then they had another two homies that was with him that was ready to rumble right along with him. But cooler heads prevailed. I went and talked to dudes like, dude, they don't know anything about D Block. You know, so just please, for their level of not awareness of what's going on, D Block means something else to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's not what you thinking. So with that being said, cooler heads were able to prevail. Thank God. It ended up being a night of a bunch of nothing. But the tension that was in the air and that was finna go down, all of a misunderstanding. Because Styles P and them, they thinking it's because of dude earlier who was spitting the rhymes towards them, and they think this is boys, and they want some static, and they was like, what you want to do? What you want to do? You know, and Jada, all he cared about was where was the room, where could they get more weed? He was, hey man, let it go, P, let it go, Daddy, let it go. Yeah, your man can take me, swing me by the liquor store. Is there a liquor store by the room? Yeah, I need to stop there and go get something. Yeah, tell your man to go make another run. We getting low. Yeah, we over here low. Tell your man to get on the horn and get his guy over here. We running low on product. But lyrically, they were still dropping some of the best rhymes anybody ever heard. Sheik was still talking about smacking people, so you could tell he had the old school flow. And Sheik came late because he had health issues at the time. So the fact that he was able to travel and come out there, that was something special. And I mean, it's a good show. Whenever they perform, you're going to get a live show. And they still got bars. So definitely, they're one of the elites when it comes to this rap and hip-hop thing. So they're honored by me. A lot of people think like I have a problem with them. I was like, no, I don't. I just said they weren't great businessmen. But as MCs, how could you take anything away from them? I just don't think you guys think things through all the way. But let me get out of here as we're done with this.